So I had a guy a while ago. I got a pair of Power Pack heads, 2 pairs of Camel Hump heads, and 1 pair of those aluminum Flowtech heads for sale. I had a guy call me. He says, you know, on the Power Pack heads, I was asking $100. He said, I give you 75, and it was like an offer, and it had an accept. So I said, okay. Well, that's the last I heard of him. I guess it's funny how people do that. They're like, yeah, I want to buy that. And then when it comes right down to it, it's like, oh, wait, I have to pay money, don't I? Let me rethink this, you know. It kind of falls off the possibility thing when they have to think about, okay, I gotta find where this guy lives and get out there and pay him money, all this other stuff. It's like, oh yeah, I thought I wanted that, but then I'm just like, maybe if I ignore you, you won't bother me, which is pretty much what happens. If somebody wants to ignore me, I won't bother them, because sometimes trying to deal with people out there in the world is more trouble than it's worth to me. And I just soon not. Unless they want to come pay me money. Now some guys do. Some guys show up. I had a guy here yesterday. I kept selling him stuff till he run out of money. I said, you out of money yet? And he said, no. I said, okay, let me show you more stuff. And he says, you're going to get every penny I got, ain't you? And I said, yeah, that's the plan. I did. He walked out of here with an empty wallet. He had a good load of car parts, so bless his heart. He's building a Nova, his prettiest color, blue. I told him, I said, I'm going to be looking for you in the car show. Of course, he's not going to be there soon because he bought an old rusty Nova, which is about the only kind you can afford anymore. And man, he's got a lot of body work to do before he's ready. But I told him, I said, you know what you need to do? You need to buy my Rambler. Just poke your motor in that Rambler and drive it around while you're working on that old rusty Nova. And then, you know, once you get that Nova ready, you can pull the motor out, put it in that Nova, and then you can turn around and resell the Rambler to somebody else. I thought that was logical. I thought that was the most logical outcome for the both of us, but he didn't really fall for it. He was like, nah, I don't know. I don't think so. No, really. He says, yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. You can't, you can't. What did I tell you? I used to say you can fool some of the people some of the time, but you can't fool all the people all the time. You can fool all the people some of the time. And you can fool some of the people all the time, but you can't fool all the people all the time. I think that was W.C. Fields, who none of y'all remember, I'm pretty sure, but he was an old-time funny guy back in the day. You know, he used to go around saying funny stuff. He's an interesting feller. Oh, Lord, we're making progress here. Looking good, looking good. Working on this, got the Illinois tag, which is that Illinois tag's almost rusted through, but I think when I clean it up and put some of that Papa's patina on it, it will preserve it and help it to last. Because if it sat around, if it kept sitting around, it was going to keep rusting away. I don't want that to happen. So, yeah, we're gonna try to preserve and honor all these things that all these people have sent me. You know, try to do right by people here. I might want another one of these in here, right about there. I think I do. Wow. I didn't want to go through. How come is that? Did I get a dull screw on me? Try this one here. Oh, it's got some metal. All right. What if I just don't put this? I just leave it. We don't need a hole. We don't need a screw there. Change my mind. I can do that. I'm big. Yep, I can. Well, there's some sunshine pooping out there. They was talking about it's going to be cloudy and all, but it don't look too bad.